Okay, we got inside the truck and he's able to read it. What are we at?
It says we're at 5,056 feet.
And a good...
and we have a very good GPS signal.
All right. Well, we're headed back down, and they've got some really... That's a really rough road that we came up. Now we're going down it. And Dick, you said you purposely made...
It's rough on purpose to keep the water from rushing down the road. This is a very steep road. If we didn't do this, the water would rush right down the road and it would turn into a huge gully very shortly. But this sends the water off of the road so that it doesn't go right down the road.
Down the road. Ooh. Just a little bit on the rough side, folks. They have an abundance of cholla, as you can see.
This particular area has more birds than any other area in the country because we're on the flyway, the migratory flyway between North and South America.
Wow.
So bird watchers really enjoy coming here.
Climbing again. But what would you call, what is the top of this hill? Oh! Up. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Look at that. Whitetail deer. So what's the top of this little vista called? Do you have a name for it?
Yes, this is where John Poindexter's mother is buried.
Here's the front of the tombstone. Rose Ellen Poindexter, February 4th. This one is of Susie Peacock, fine hunting companion and mother. And lost too soon, Chickasaw and Choctaw. Look at the 360 degree views you have up there. It's just spectacular. You can't explain, the camera doesn't fully explain what I'm seeing right now, so you have to come out. Okay, just so you get the depth of that is where we came from, over there, and so we made kind of like a half moon, and we're headed up that way. Oh, look at that. Bulldozed on the side of the mountain. A hill.
This is the landing strip here on the ranch. As you can see, it's a very nice paved landing strip.
Wow. And so you said even Gulf?
We get jets in here regularly. Had one in here this past weekend, in fact. And we've even had Gulf Streams land here.
Wow. We're closing in on La Cienega. And you can see the buttes. El Fortin de la Cienega. Established 1857. There it is. Oh, wow. And this is another, they have living quarters, or...
yes.
Okay.
Hotel rooms and living quarters for staff.
Look at that.
Before John built all of these acequias, these irrigation ditches here, this was all one big marsh, which is why it's called La Cienega. That's what it means in Spanish.
Marsh. This building here, what's inside?
This was the fort, which was the headquarters of Milton Favor's cattle operation. And the people who worked in the cattle operation lived here. And there were several attacks here as well in the early days. This area around here is very good for cattle. It's much better than over at Cienega. So this is where he headquartered his cattle operation.
Here's another view of it. You can see part of the inside down there.